Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and you're watching Funny Old Guys. And beside me is the famous surgeon, Dr. Fatpacker. Say hello there, buddy.
Well, guten Tag, everybody. So nice to have you with us today. You are going to laugh so much. I mean, we do.
Indeed. And below me is homeless Charlie. He used to have a wig that he wore, but it's summer. As a matter of fact, the temperature right now is 75 degrees. Homeless Charlie, say hello to our wonderful video audience.
Well, hello to our wonderful video audience.
Now, folks, what we do is we tell jokes, you laugh hysterically. But before we do that, Dr. Fatpacker has a point of conversation just for the three of us. And
Yeah. You ready? You ready for this? Are you ready? Ready?
Ready.
Let's start with homeless Charlie. Here we go. If you had to eat a crayon out of its box, what color would it be?
Well, that's easy for me. I think they're all going to taste the same, but I'll just go blue because that's my favorite color.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah. How about you, Comedy Thief?
That's your favorite color?
Yes.
Guess who's in blue today?
Oh, that's my favorite color. Copycat, copycat.
Oh, he said it first.
Dr. Fatpacker.
No, you. What color? Your favorite color also is blue then?
This is the strangest question I think we've ever had on the program. What?
Hey, that's all right.
I think I would, could I pass up the crayon for a piece of pizza?
Well, sure, if that's what you want to do, we can do that. We're very flexible here.
I would pick brown, which matches up with a pepperoni. So I'm not eating.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
Nope.
Now,
Nope.
if I'm going to have to chew a crayon,
Yeah.
it only makes sense that I would choose the white crayon. Then you can't see it on my teeth.
Oh, I thought you were being racist. Yeah, we can't say that.
Hey, that's okay.
Cannot say that. Okay, let's move on. Let's tell jokes. Jokes.
Oh, I got jokes. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to hear them? You're waiting, or what's going on here? How about a couple of bad jokes, right? What did the surgeon say to the patient who insisted on closing up their own incision?
I don't know.
Said, suit yourself.
Suit yourself. Oh,
Suture.
very good one.
You know, I've been starting to tell everyone about the benefits of eating dried grapes.
Dried grapes.
It's all about raising awareness.
Raising awareness. Get that one, Charlie?
I got it.
It's your turn. Go.
Well, you know something?
Yes.
Really, really weird being the same age as old people.
That's really weird. I had a date. Don't tell Bambi. I had a date with a mermaid.
Oh.
What's her name?
And I shouldn't have done this, but I wanted to, make mad passionate love with her. So I slipped her a Mickey Finn. Get it?
Mickey Finn.
How terrible is that one? Dr. Fatpacker, tell him
Not bad, you know.
tell a good one.
Okay, so this embarrassed woman was talking to the pastor after the service. And as I was walking out, she goes, I hope you didn't take it personally, Father, when my husband walked out during your sermon. And the priest said, I did find it rather disconcerting. And he goes, it's not a reflection on you, Father. Christopher has always walking in his sleep ever since he was a child.
Walking in his sleep. Okay there, homeless Charlie.
Well, there's this man and woman, and they're having dinner in a restaurant. And a waitress notices that the man slowly was sliding down the chair until he disappears under the table. While the woman appears completely unconcerned and appears to not have noticed. So the waitress went over and whispered to the woman, pardon me, ma'am, but I think your husband has just slid under the table. And she replied, no, actually, he just walked in the front door.
That's Oh, so last Sunday
Yeah.
in church, I turned around and heard a little commotion, and there's this beautiful young girl, and she walked into our church just before church started, and she was absolutely naked. Well, the pastor ran up to her and says, "Young lady," he says, "you cannot come into our church undressed the way that you are." And she says, "Oh, yes, I am. I'm a religious gal, and I have a divine right." And the pastor says, "Well, you have a magnificent left as well, but you're not coming." The fat packer.
Oh my goodness. Well, as long as we're doing the church jokes. So I had a friend come in for his yearly checkup, and I checked him out and I said, "Everything is fine. You're doing okay for your age." And the guy goes, "For my age, I'm only 75. Do you think I'll make it to 80? Well, and I said to him, "Well, do you drink or smoke?" And he says, "No." Says, "All right. Do you eat fatty meats or sweets?" He goes, "No." I said, he said he's very careful about what he eats. And I said, "How about your activities? Do you engage in thrilling behaviors like speeding or skiing?" Well, he says, "No." And I said to him, "Well, what in the world would you want to live to be 80?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
No.
It makes dollars, but it doesn't make sense.
Oh, you are so silly. Can we move on after that?
Oh, Charlie, go for it.
Well, a friend of mine stopped at a roadside stand that said lobster tails $2. So he paid his $2, and the clerk says, "Well, once upon a time, there was this lobster."
A lobster tail. You know I drink too much, right?
We've figured that.
Well, I do. And last night I was drunk as a skunk driving home from the tavern, right?
Okay, yeah.
I was so drunk that
How were you?
I nearly collided with a tree
Nearly?
until I realized it was the what the hell is it? That freshener that hangs from the mirror.
The air freshener.
Almost hit the damn thing. Oh no. I'm done. I'm out of here.
So one of my patients came into me the other day and he says, "Doctor, you must help me. I'm under such a lot of stress. I keep losing my temper with people." And I said, "Well, tell me about your problem." And he goes, "I just didn't I, you old fool?" Jeez.
You're son of a bitch.
Yeah.
God darn it. Okay, it's your turn there, Charlie.
Well, we had a huge rainstorm here, and my best friend was actually caught in a flash flood.
Oh.
Roof and saved him. Thank God she was fully inflated.
Inflated, get that. Well, this gingerbread cookie went to see his doctor.
Okay.
Picture that, right? The gingerbread cookie, "What's wrong, son?" And the gingerbread cookie says, "I have a sore knee." And the doctor said, "Have you tried icing it?" That's terrible. Hey, let's see what time it is.
I'm telling you.
Good. Go ahead.
One of my patients is probably like the world's greatest hypochondriac. Oh my God. So he says to me, "Doc, I've been meaning to tell you, remember those voices I kept hearing in my head? I haven't heard them in over a week." Oh, I said, "Wow, what wonderful news." And he goes, "I'm so happy for you." And he says, "Wonderful? Boy, there's nothing wonderful about it. I'm afraid my hearing is starting to go."
Oh, it's terrible. I want to hear my voices again. Okay, it's your turn.
Well, gas is so high that
How high is it?
Yeah, very high. The mailman is working from home. He called me yesterday to read my bills to me.
That's not only, that's also lazy, you know?
It's also high, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mr. Potato Head
yeah.
talking to Mrs. Potato Head, and you know what he said?
I can hardly wait. Fast.
He said, I can't believe you. We're half an hour late for the dinner party already, and you're still in the closet picking your nose. How disgusting is that?
Oh, my goodness.
Let me see here. Hold it.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hold it. No, this is a family show. Dr. Fatpacker, this is your last one.
Bells, I was in a shoe shop this morning trying on a shoe, right? And I said to the assistant that it's too tight. When he said to me, try it with the tongue out. And I said, no, that's no good. It's still too tight.
Okay, Homeless Charlie, last one.
Well, you stole my joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
same.
Try just saying ditto and we'll move on.
Women are simple.
Yeah.
Yes means yes, and no means yes, and no means no, and no means maybe, but maybe means yes, and maybe means no. Very easy.
I may have to write that down.
Oh, confusing. Well, there was these guys on a construction site, and they were going like this. Yeah! And the foreman said, no, guys, really, I want you to raise the roof. That's what the foreman said. Anyway, we're done. We're out of here. Thank you very much for joining us. And wait, I almost forgot, Dr. Fatpacker, we invite a very famous celebrity to be at our very next video. Who are we going to invite this week?
Well, I want to invite one of the very funny men that I knew as I was growing up,
Okay.
Richard Pryor.
Okay.
Pryor.
That's a great choice. Richard Pryor, we want you to check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. You
Wait.
are going to be, what?
I think he's passed.
You
Guess what?
He's dead?
I think so.
Well, we can't invite him then. Who do we know named Richard? Who do we know named Pryor?
Richard Stetter. I
Who
went
do,
to high school with him.
who do we know anybody that we met prior to this time?
Pryor, that's right.
How about Congolia? Not famous and she's not a celebrity, but we're not going to invite anybody. Gosh darn it. So anyway, this is Comedy Thief saying goodbye and farewell, passing along to Dr. Fatpacker for his farewell.
That juice, everybody. Oh, before you go, don't forget, down at the bottom here, remember to subscribe. Also, we got something new. We've got business cards. See what we got here? Funny old guys business cards that tell you where you can go to find our stuff, which is a very nice thing. If you want any of these, send a request into funnyoldguys@gmail.com. We'll send you a few and you can give them to your friends.
Yes, we will. They're only $2 a piece or 3 bottles of Bud Light.
Oh, okay. That's good. I like that.
How much shall I say farewell to our fans in video land?
Farewell to our fans in video land.
Okay, everybody say goodbye. Everybody wave. We'll see you down the road and away we go.